Welcome back. We'll dive right into the mailbag for today. Kathy writes in from DeKalb that something is eating her rosebush leaves and wants to know if there's something she can do to prevent it. So let's go over the possible suspects here. Aphids, which are small, soft-bodied insects, they usually feed on roses by piercing the plant and then sucking the sugary juices, but the result is usually curled and brown leaves, so likely not the result and not seen here. Now, thrips, which are tiny winged insects, but they usually go for rose blooms, specifically the base of the rose bloom, so again, probably a miss. And red spider mites also love roses, but often their attacks result in browning leaf curl. So again, nope. That leaves us with caterpillars. Specifically, sawfly larvae are also called rose slugs. These little green caterpillars, they chew on the underside of the leaves, which creates tan blotches and can skeletonize your leaves. So I think that's likely your rosebush eating fiend. Luckily, all of these pests have a pretty common solution. Spray them off with a strong stream of water from the hose, and you can make a mixture of neem oil, water, and a tiny bit of dishwashing soap and spray that on the plant. Specifically with the caterpillars, though, you can pick them off. You can also encourage beneficial garden insects like ladybugs, natural predators like parasitic wasps and predatory beetles to control them for you. It also helps to check the underside of the rosebush leaves regularly to make sure you're fending off those invaders before you have a full-grown invasion on your hands. And remember to clean up the garden litter below your problem plant so the eggs can't lie dormant over the winter and plague you from one season to the next. Mary writes in that she bought some horticultural vinegar, which is stronger than kitchen vinegar. She wants to know the recipe for how to make it into a solution to get rid of some of the weeds in her yard, but doesn't know how to dilute the vinegar. We've gotten a lot of emails on how to kill weeds with vinegar, and she's already got that first part right by buying horticultural vinegar. The typical mixture, 4 parts water to 1 part vinegar. And vinegar is pretty watery. That's where that cup of salt and ounce of dishwashing soap comes in pretty handy to adhere the vinegar mixture to the plants. You want to transfer that mixture to a clean plastic spray bottle and then just begin spraying. You want to focus on the leaves and not on the ground because it will affect other plants around it. And you might have to repeat this several times every few days over the course of the next couple of weeks. And it's not a magic potion, so kind of lower your expectation as well. This solution works best on young weeds. So for some weeds like dandelion or thistle that have a taproot and are already established, you just might need to muscle it and pull it right up. A helpful message from viewer Rick Rose, who really appreciated the piece on ivy on buildings earlier this month, but he wanted us to know about a problem he had because that study was done on a milder climate than ours and on newer brick that might not totally apply to Chicagoland, where a lot of the brick here is of an older and softer variety. He warns us also that the freeze-thaw cycle with moisture also comes into play here, especially on the north side of our buildings, which can create and then expand cracks in both our masonry and even road surfaces. But it was an expensive lesson for Rick at his Rogers Park place, where the north faces of his brick building in winter don't get enough sun to dry out during the day. So the ivy in that case did retain some moisture and cause considerable havoc on his place. So he says, take that ivy study done in the UK with a pretty big grain of salt. If you've got any gardening questions, I'd love to hear them. Just email me here at the station, tjoyce@wgntv.com. Let me know where you live and send me some pics of your problem plants. That's also a pretty big help as well.